How's it? Today is Wednesday, November 4th, and it's a light power clean day with some sumo deadlifts. Last week I did 123 on my power cleans, and that is a huge PR, which is like 271 pounds. I think the week before that I did 121, which would have also been a PR. Was a PR at the time. And today I would have tried 125, like following the progression, but my legs are really sore today from the back squat stuff yesterday, and Steve wanted to give me a little break, so I am just working up to 5 singles or 5 1+1s at 100, so very light relatively speaking, and I am pretty happy with that because I don't think I would have made 125 today. But he still kept the sumo deadlift progression going, and so I have that to talk about. I think today's deadlifts were better than last week's deadlifts for sure, but it is what it is, and I am in this weird angle because of that 6 platform has those jerk blocks in front of it, and so I can't really put my camera where I normally put it. Which is completely fine. I'm not super picky about things as much as I used to be. I think as long as I am able to record, I'm very happy with that. And so I am trying to maintain that midfoot pressure on my dips, and that is the reason why I'm doing that little pause in the dip. And I think it is helping quite a bit. I can't really feel the difference on the day of, but I think that overall my jerks have been looking better and better and better. So that's positive. Here's my last warm-up set before my first 1+1. And then after that, I put my belt on. You can't see it because I put it under my shirt, but it's definitely on. I don't want to be super lazy about it. But yeah, I'm actually looking at my belt area to see if it's there. It looks like it's there. Yeah, it's definitely there. I was like, I remember putting it on. Maybe I didn't put it on for the first set or the second set, but it's there on that third one. There's not too much to talk about these. I'm not super concerned about how lighter power cleans look. Maybe I should be, but these are, I don't really have to try. So I guess I shouldn't have that attitude moving forward. I think that if I am hitting a lightweight, I should give my attention and everything to the details, just similar to how I would hit a heavier weight. But it is what it is, and I'll think about that moving forward. After that, I did my sumo deadlifts just up to a set of 3 at 155. Last week I did, I think, 5 sets of 3 at 145. But given how tired I've been from yesterday, and it's the reason why I am not doing the 125 power clean, it makes sense for me to just do 1 triple. Steve was saying that 1 day of lower volume in the long training program, training block, won't really matter, as long as I'm able to accumulate like overall intensity over the whole block, then it will help, or that is the whole goal. here's my top set. I think this angle is a lot better than the angle I had last week. Either that or my technique for some reason got way better, which I think is probably not the case. Yeah, like it looks like my technique is significantly better. So to make up for the difference in volume at the top weight, he added in some extra volume afterwards as like back down sets, which I think is normal for his type of programming. These I definitely don't have a belt on. I think for the clean, my belt goes on at 100. For the front squat, my belt probably goes on at 110 or also at 100. For the deadlift and the back squat, my belt goes on at 135 or more, which 135 is not usually a weight I hit, but if it's over that, then I'll definitely have my belt on. It's that 300-pound threshold, and this is definitely well under that. So these I am trying my best to pull faster. I think I talked about it as on my Saturday for pulls or for the deadlift itself. So after that, I have a couple accessories. I have my barbell bent over rows. Then I have my single arm dumbbell press, dumbbell overhead press. Then I have the back extension holds, and then overhead walks, which, as far as accessories goes, that is the most amount of accessories I'll do. But I think the lifting for today is real simple, like real easy. I could have done those 5 1+1s for the power clean in probably like 8 minutes, but I didn't. Ended up taking my time. But yeah, so here's my top set at 96. I think that's the most I've ever done. I'm not super sure. I don't really count the bent over rows. Like, I don't know. I probably have done 225 in the past, but that wasn't like when I was like seriously training. I was when I was just more of like a bro. Like, I would still weightlift once a week, but yeah, that's whatever. These back extension holds are terrible. I really don't like them. You can see here that I am starting to fall already. This is only the first set of 1 minute, and so you could imagine how the third set looks. To finish off, I just do my dumbbell overhead walks. I haven't done these in a while, mainly because 1, I don't like doing them when there are too many people around. 2, they take forever, and 3, I don't like doing them. I'd rather do that barbell overhead hold that I found 2 weeks ago. I think it is just as hard, if not harder, than this is, and I can put more weight on that than I can here. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching. Shoot.